Sendo is close to death. His fist hurts so much he wants to puke. Alfredo is close to his limit as well, but his eyes are clear. His stance tells us that he wants to throw a counter. Come fight me. Sendo smiles, and then the smile turns into something else. Think I give a damn about your counter, bro? I'll eat you alive. He runs towards Gonzalez like a wild tiger. Just gotta grit your teeth, son. He's here. That's how fast Sendo's dash is. His fist is approaching Gonzalez's guard with immense speed. And look at this damn wrecking ball of a fist. This is the unwavering brute power and courage of Sendo. Bro doesn't care about this or that counter. Alfredo acknowledges him. No hesitation, no fear. He has to match his freak and show some guts as well. Come at me, bro. Got you, fam. And it's a simultaneous exchange of equally powerful bombs. Their heads fling back like a rock on a lake. Both are spitting blood. This is the CTE Express. Goodbye, brain cells. Sendo's recovery is impeccable. He throws yet another disgusting left hook like a torpedo. Gonzalez can't believe this fast comeback. He replies in the same spirit. Sendo's courage pisses him off. He wants to have the last word. This is why I love Gonzalez, bro. He's just angry and spiteful. And it looks like their skulls are about to crack. This time you can see the impact on Sendo's cheek. His head faces the other way. Bro is an owl now. Their knees are bending. The damage is showing. You can't do these kind of exchanges forever. Sendo says, "You really got some guts, don't ya?" He looks like he's become mad. I've never seen him this wild. This is something that comes only out with the highest level of competition possible. Gonzalez's coach shouts, "Dodge it!" And what does he say? "I can make it." Sendo pisses him off so much that he wants to continue those deadly exchanges. And a third time their skulls get absolutely rattled and deformed. Gonzalez really made it, and it became another simultaneous exchange. These two are the same breed, bro. Look at their heads. Sendo looks like a damn broom, and Gonzalez is performing a dance for a K-pop debut. Their feet are wobbling. It could end any second now. Who's more resilient? Who can persevere? Gonzalez is held up by the ropes. But what about Sendo? Is he lucky too? Nah, he's all the way in the center of the ring. Bro's about to go down. Nah, f that, grit your teeth. He hits the brakes and drifts across the canvas like a Nissan GTR. He's on all fours almost, like an exhausted tiger. Gonzalez is hanging in there. Sendo says, "Where you at?" Bro needs a compass in the ring. Gonzalez looks like his arms are too heavy to even pull up. Sendo says, "Gotcha." What a sorry sight. He's still got more in the tank. Look at how he dashes in. He's gone completely mad. Imagine you're exhausted and can't move, and this is running at you full speed. He loads up his right and prepares to shoot an absolute cannonball at Gonzalez. But wait, Gonzalez clenches his fist and gets his guard up. Ippo sees it. He was waiting for this. This will be a right-on-right counter. This is the same exact scenario he took Ippo out with. If that lands, it's over for Sendo. Both brothers with the same punch. I'm telling you, Sendo is a bigger freak than Sawamura, because why is he smiling like this? His fist is broken and blood is coming out of it while he squeezes. He says, "But still, we gotta do this, eh?" This is peak male performance, guys. Come on, right fist, don't let me hanging. It's the damn knuckle drop. Gonzalez says he has chills all over his body. His spine is like ice. He's frozen from head to toe. His entire system is telling him this is dangerous. He's shocked that there's such an overwhelming and powerful punch in Japan. Don't run, don't hide. Stand strong and fight back. Believe in your career and in the strength of the men you fought before. And believe in your fists and heart you've polished day after day. He thinks about his accomplishments and gathers courage. And he'll need courage to face this life-threatening danger in front of him. Go! And yet again, they hit each other with fully extended right hands at exactly the same time. This is mutually assured destruction. Everybody is in shock and awe at those two mad dogs who are willingly eating those disgusting shots. Who will keep standing? Who will fall? And it's Sendo. He slides off Gonzalez's fist and leaves a trail of blood that chases his nose. And Sendo goes down. Alfredo looks down on him as Sendo's body hits the canvas. I've won. He's beaten the two brothers, Ippo and Sendo, and erased all competition from Japan. That's it. His corner is shocked. Ippo is in disbelief. What are you looking at, Gonzo? The fight ain't over. Sendo literally jumps towards Gonzalez's face like a hungry tiger. Gonzalez is shook but tries to brace for impact. Sendo's eyes are completely focused on Gonzalez's head. He looks like he's hypnotized. His spirit is unbreakable. And the uppercut touches down on Gonzalez's guard. No, it pierces his guard. No, it lands on his chin like a boulder and splashes out a waterfall of blood. One of his eyes is even rolling back. And Sendo hits him so hard that Gonzalez flies into the air. His feet literally leave the canvas. He's levitating like a magician. And he falls to the ground like dead weight. Sendo strikes a victorious guts pose over Gonzalez's lifeless body and in front of Mexico City. The anti-Ricardo weapon. Against a giant like this? Look at him waiting in the ring like a final boss, that gorilla. Sendo says Takamura will be slow at the start because he doesn't feel any threats. That's what he's aiming for. Takamura's getting warmed up by cracking his neck. Sendo is betting on his speed and lightness. He wants to close in within a single shot. Look at his veins, bro. Looks like a whole tree on his shin. And Sendo dashes in with frightening speed. Whoa! What is this? Takamura is already in front of him. He was faster than Sendo? Sendo looks absolutely shocked. And before he can catch Takamura's left, his whole arm is knocked away and almost rips off his body. Sendo says it feels heavy. And before he can catch himself, Takamura is already throwing a right. This feels like an execution. The right enters the atmosphere like a meteor. And it hits Sendo's head clean. He flies back like an empty soda can. Even with those big gloves, this hurts bad. Sendo's coach jumps into the ring and stops the fight. He says, "Stop being so childish, Takamura." As he says this, Takamura is swinging his arm like a cartoon villain. He says, "You're too weak to even count as training. I'm done." Sendo says, "I ain't done." But his coach counters, "We are done." Sendo's pride is hurt. He wants to show his strength, not only to train, but also because he respects Takamura. Takamura says, "Oh yeah, that's right. The first time you came to our gym, you ended up flat on your ass just like that." Sendo can't say anything to that, because Takamura is right. Imagine Sendo being speechless. Only Takamura can cause this reaction in him. And then he starts absolutely humiliating Sendo. He says, "You're the same. I guess I'm the strongest in the world. My bad, my bad." How evil can a person be? Sendo whispers, "That's true." "What did you say, little bro?" Sendo stands up and shouts, "I guess I'm asking a lot of you." This is his way of being polite, because he does this next. He says he wants to pay Takamura back while charging at him. Takamura turns around and gets his guard up. Sendo is already throwing the smash. The smash? I already saw that last time. "Eat this, Takamura." Sendo says, "I hate to admit it, but the smash leaves me wide open at the end." Ricardo is going to aim for exactly that gap, but Wally taught him what to do at the end of the dodge. And what might that be? Huh? He stopped, and he pulls his left hand away. It disappears out of sight. It's the knuckle drop. It's landing. No, Takamura has dodged it. He looks at Sendo's glove like he's seeing in slow motion. Phew, that was a close one. The smash was a decoy. The real aim was the right. But what's this? The right disappears as well. As he rotates his body, it becomes clear what his true goal was. Look at his left hand. It's the smash. It lands clean on Takamura's face and drills its way into his flesh. The right was a feint as well, just like the first smash. He pulled every single punch until the last smash. It's the perfect setup. It's similar to the mechanism of Ippo's anti-Dempsey strategy. But what now? Is the spar over? Far from it. Takamura goes absolutely nuts. He didn't even look this angry against Hawk. He hit Sendo with the right to the face while being held back by the entire gym. Even the guy behind Sendo's flying back from the punch. When Sendo's coach says they're done, Takamura slugs him one too. Sendo sees this and jumps off the other guy's shoulder in order to avenge his coach. He flies through the air and tries to head kick Takamura. And it's the knuckle drop. It comes from above like a guillotine during the French Revolution. It drills into the ground with seismic force and causes an earthquake in the entirety of Southeast Asia. It reached even mango trees all the way in the Philippines and Indonesia. The punch was so strong that Nargo's whole brain is exposed. This is how they did surgery 3,000 years ago. Once again, Sendo proclaims that his knuckles hurt. He is the most dangerous arthritis patient I've ever seen. Sendo pushes Nargo into the corner like a deer. He can't escape. He says, "Figured you would go that way. You didn't mean to step back into the corner. You ended up there because you didn't stand your ground. Which means your spirit broke." But Nargo isn't done yet. This is the same situation that messed Ippo up. Nago throws a right as an answer to Sendo's attack, and Ippo tries to warn him mid-swing. A mist of blood explodes into the air. You can't even see Sendo's face anymore. But if we know one thing, it's that Sendo is one of the toughest fighters in Hajime no Ippo, if not the toughest after Takamura. He says Knuckles with a broken spirit ain't gonna hurt me. Nago tries to run as Sendo's left is starting to move like a bulldozer, but he's so afraid that he trips over his own foot. And then look at this absolutely disgustingly badass panel. The hungry tiger is getting ready for a feast. The fangs are exposed and his brick fist is taking flight. These are my knuckles. And the fist is just inches away now. It flies so fast and with so much force that Nago sees it as a saber-toothed tiger jumping into his face to eat his head. Imagine being so afraid that you're seeing prehistoric animals, man. The tiger smash slices through Nago's head like a million-degree laser beam. This looks like an entirely different manga altogether. And his head is gone. Pulverized dust. This is what they mean when they say don't lose your head or you've got your head on straight. Nago doesn't fit either of those descriptions. The Naniwa tiger walks away after this devastating victory. After legally committing attempted murder, he's raising his arms like the proud man he is. And the next victim of those fists is none other than Ricardo Octacore Martinez.